What's up, everybody? This is Jose from Sun Life.
And Katie.
On today's video, we are in Greenville, South Carolina, one of the fastest growing cities in the country. And we're going to show you guys exactly what's going on in this city. A lot of people are interested in this city because it's very fast growing. One thing that I've noticed about this city is that since the last time we were here, I've noticed an explosion of Latin businesses, Puerto Rican, Dominican, just a huge amount of Latinos moving to the city. And we're gonna go in here real quick and see the city. We're right on the outskirts now. We're gonna drive into town. This is a city that's known for having a lot of jobs and a lot of opportunity and affordability, but there's a side to the city that's a little grimier that you don't really hear too much about. We hear about all the great things of the city, but every once in a while there's a few other things to be said about the city that a lot of YouTubers may omit to mention.
You know what I just saw?
Mm-hmm.
Dandelion. We haven't been out of Florida in a long time, and I finally just saw a dandelion for the first time in years.
She saw a lion.
Dandelion.
She saw a lion. Detroit lions at that. So we're on the outskirts of town. We're about to go get off at an exit, cruise through the city, see what it's about. My last visit here, I've never really thought much of the city. But it is kind of like very different from the rest of South Carolina. So you gotta understand, you got up here Greenville, and on the coast Charleston. Those are the two most cosmopolitan cities in the state. Everything else in South Carolina, it's a state that doesn't have a lot of large cities. So with that comes just kind of medium-sized, smaller cities. Not a lot of opportunity usually in places like that. No large cities in the state over 200,000 people. So it's a state that doesn't have too many large cities. But up here in this corner, like I said, you got something a little different going on. We ate at a Colombian restaurant last time we were here in the suburb of Malden. Seems like there's a little Colombian community. Back then there was in Malden.
It was really good.
Now on the northwest side of the city is a growing Latino community. So I think last time we were up here, that didn't exist to the same degree. So now we have a growing community of Latinos here in Greenville. Starting to see lots of Latin restaurants, all that good stuff. So let's see what it's about. Get off on an exit and explore the streets of Greenville, South Carolina. Okay, what were your thoughts about Greenville last time we were here?
It seemed like a city. People liked it. You know, there were a lot of people in the downtown. I remember that.
Ooh, we're supposed to get off at this exit here.
Oh.
That's alright. Kind of
Well, there's more exits.
Yeah, there's more. It seems like a town.
Yeah.
Quite the observation there. That was our exit, though.
Alright, there's other exits. We are in a highway where there is other exits, Jose. Yeah.
There's some coffee.
Mm-hmm.
Is it normal coffee or is it some weird caramel pumpkin crap like you usually get?
It's said maximum.
If you have to explain it, I don't want to hear about it.
It's regular coffee with half and half and sweet and low.
Sweet and what?
Sweet and low.
So it's just a coffee.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I don't want to put sugar in it. I put sweet and low. Yeah.
Well, we missed our exit, so that's not good. Malden. You know why it's called Malden? Because you can get mauled by a bear here. So to the left of us is the Appalachian Mountain Range. And Greenville is kind of like on the edge of Appalachia. With the edge. I looked at a race map of Greenville, and practically the entire entire northwest side of the city has now become kind of a Hispanic area.
Yeah.
Dang, this really messed me up. I had it all planned out for getting off of that exit.
I'm sorry. Is there anything I can do to help you?
We're not heading towards Malden.
It's a road.
Augusta, we'll try this one here. Well, no, I had it all planned out. I wanted to show the parts of town that I wanted to show. I'm not going to show the nice side of town.
Oh, you never show the nice side of town.
I don't want people to think it's nice.
No. Well, you got off here, so I mean, it can only go in two directions.
Armstrong. It's interesting because it sounds like strong arm. Oh, I'm so tired. What a day. 2:30 in the afternoon. Well, we're in South Carolina. To the max.
You
Cake
went in,
for president.
you went into the restroom at the gas station, right?
Mm-hmm.
Did they have this like huge like vase thing?
Oh, that's disgusting.
It's good.
Brother, ugh. It tastes like a homeless person's armpit.
No, it doesn't.
Ugh. What the crap are you sipping on, dude?
It tastes like coffee.
Brother, ugh.
Dude, I just used...
Man, that's nasty.
It's not nasty.
That is beyond nasty.
It's not good, but it's not
You
bad.
can hear the engine ticking on that Yukon.
Yeah.
It's like
Tick,
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 tick, tick,
tick,
tick,
tick,
tock
tick, tick.
down there, I tell you what, man. Well, it wasn't the area of town I was planning to go to. Give me the water bottle in your door. Give me get that taste of homeless person's armpit off my
It
mouth.
doesn't taste like that.
You drink my water?
You drank your water.
You drink your water. You drink mine.
Yeah.
Georgia is behind us. Take your shirt off, Katie, and swing it around your head. That's how they greet each other here in South Carolina.
If I do it, they'll think it's a decent exposure.
No, that's just how they greet each other here. You never heard that Petey Pablo song? Take your shirt off. Swing it around your head.
It would be a decent exposure.
Oh yeah. So what are some of these businesses out here? Discount tobacco. That's horrible. It's just a store that sells nothing but tobacco. That's horrible. That ain't a smoke shop. It's just a tobacco shop.
Yeah.
Bless their heart. They don't know any better. I think we're entering like medium fall colors here.
It's beautiful.
It's getting there. I always thought this town was muerto de hambre and kind of run down, but people are moving here. The camera is not working with me today.
This is our first real road trip in the South. And I have found that I am way more comfortable in this truck than I was in the Camry.
Oh, of course, it's a truck.
Yeah.
It's a Silverado.
Like, I have flexibility. Like, right now I have my leg up a little bit.
Get your foot off my dash. You're gonna get chlamydia on my dash. Or fungus. I don't know. Meningitis. I don't even know what the crap you got on your foot. Get it off my dash.
No.
Get your nasty foot off my dash. Well, I need to see the map a little bit. Here, open it up and zoom it out. I'm driving into this town.
You will connect with that 29 road.
I don't need your opinions about where you think you are. I just need to see a map. You see that blue dot up there? Take me there.
A Guatemalan restaurant?
Take me there, women.
Continue on Augusta
Don't ask
Street
questions,
for 2
just
miles.
do it.
Okay.
When you married me, you entered a totalitarian regime. Whatever I say goes. Is that a house?
Yes.
Wow. big money person.
Center.
It's pretty. Pretty town. Ew. You are so nasty.
Yeah. Okay. You, what? Stop blaming me for your nasty stuff.
South Carolina always has like the most imposing churches and highest crime rate.
I'm a lady.
Of the streets. No, you're a very decent lady. You know, baby. Very decent woman. Don't bite me.
I wish I did, but I didn't.
No, you're a very decent woman.
Yeah.
You're a very decent woman.
Yeah.
I buy you clothes. Got you nice and fat. Take you out to dinner. Take you on vacation trips.
Yeah.
Don't bite me.
This is my being on the road with you is my happy place.
I know. I'm so glad we're finally back on the road together. Holding hands. Criticizing people's towns and
Yeah.
talking about how about where we live is so much better than where they live.
Yeah. Speaking of that, we should probably drive through Irontown. Or Haterburg. I mean, we're right here at Haterburg.
Yeah, man. We'll get to Greenville first. But my first time we came here to Greenville, I didn't really think much of this town. But then we were purposely looking at the worst parts of town to make sure we could have something bad to say about it. But that's the way you should look at towns. I think people, like, when they go somewhere, they look at the pretty stuff first.
Yeah.
But no, don't look at the pretty stuff. If you're going to move somewhere, look at the worst part. Like, how bad can this town get?
Yeah, true.
Barns and oboes for the nobles, reading books, learned about shapes like squares and ovals, mathematics, language and arts. Most people read books about farts, history, old man, mystery, old vans out by the river, and if the book is from the south, there's a mountain over there. Get out of my way! Get out of my way! Get out of my way! Have a nice day. Mind your fading. I love how you can see the mountains in the distance. Kind of looks like a quieter version of Nashville.
Yeah.
This is like a baby Nashville. Expect the unexpected. A Puerto Rican. Who? A Puerto Rican.
Oh, wow.
House fell?
Yeah.
Did it look like it just fell or hurricane stuff?
I don't think it was a hurricane.
It was old school Range Rover. It's been boring here. It feels really like sleepy and boring.
Yeah.
And I couldn't live in a place that's like toned down.
You gotta
It
have
really is
some
a-
vibrancy.
I know, it's like really toned down. I want to live in a place that's vibrant, colorful, modern, full of rainbows.
Maybe not that,
She's
but
like, yeah, not exactly that.
In a
but
quarter mile, turn left
it's
onto
like, you
Bardry
might
Street.
want too much out of life right now.
yeah. I at least like don't want to feel like I'm gonna fall asleep in traffic because it's so bland.
It is really bland here. That's one thing.
Well,
we're close to downtown now, but we're gonna go.
The yellow windows was a little bit of excitement.
We're kind of right near downtown now, but we're gonna drive to an area called City View.
It feels very beige.
At the light, turn
Yeah,
left onto Bardry
all
Street.
the colors are like grayscales. And
Yeah.
everything here is like opaque and colored.
Yeah.
Is that a word? Opaque.
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 Continue for 1.5
Okay.
miles.
Opaque.
Cake. Oh, like cake.
Everything here is opaque.
Opaque.
Opaque. Yo, peck. That sounds very offensive. Opaque. You're nothing but an opaque. Oh man. You're nothing but an obituary. We're on Green Avenue in Greenville. Even the street names are bland. It's like you're in Greenville on Green Avenue. Every building is like gray or opaque. You know what the word opaque means?
Opaque. Blonde.
Call me a pig one more time. You know what this reminds me of? You know that road that's like in North Montgomery that heads into downtown from
Exactly what I was
Is it really?
Yeah.
Dude.
This is what happens when you've been
Atlanta
married.
Highway.
This
Atlanta
is
Highway.
sweet, yeah.
Atlanta Highway in Montgomery.
Yeah.
What? Were you really thinking that?
I was thinking that.
Exactly
I was like,
that.
this looks like Montgomery.
It looks like Atlanta Highway in Montgomery.
Mm-hmm.
It still does.
Yeah.
And by the way, that's not a compliment.
No, it's not.
Comparing you to Montgomery is not a compliment in any way.
No.
It's just like Atlanta Highway in Montgomery.
What happened to
Okay, it's like 3 in the afternoon on a weekday. There's like no cars on the road.
Mm-hmm.
Everything's opaque.
Opaque.
Call me a pig one more time.
Opaque.
This continues to look exactly like Atlanta Highway
Yeah.
in Montgomery. If you're from Montgomery, you know what I'm talking
Yeah.
about. We're going on, yeah.
Or you've been
Some
there.
excitement. I love this person just turns on their turn signal way before they actually get there. Blessed be.
If a gas station and Burger King are like the most exciting things about your town, there's something wrong with your town.
It is kind of really. I'm gonna sleep.
That's not.
I love you.
I love you too.
Good night.
Don't. I gotta do a video.
Good night. What is that over there? Is that a Krispy Kreme store?
Fast walk. Cash and carry. And I'm not even
People
wearing my
here
glasses.
drive like idiots as well. They're like,
Yeah.
it's like it's not that hard to drive. These houses here are kind of cute up on the
Yeah.
hill.
Jose's driving. I'm cleaning my glasses so
She's
I can.
cleaning her glasses.
Yeah, I can see a little bit better.
She can see a little bit better.
In 1,000 feet, turn right onto Lois Avenue.
Greenville County Sheriff's Office.
That's a little bit exciting.
What?
There's a mural up there.
Well, that's what happens when places are really boring and start getting murals
Yeah.
to lighten things up. It doesn't really help.
Yeah. Like Asheville.
Asheville is not boring. It's actually pretty
Yeah.
geeked up. You know what it reminds me of here?
What?
We were on the street last time we were here. Remember the street? We were here last time. Yeah. We were on
On the
this
right,
street last
turn
time
right
we were
onto
here.
Lois Avenue.
Yeah.
Then turn right onto Woodside Avenue.
You know what's sad? That we were here and I don't remember it. That's how bland it is.
Yeah.
There's no feature about this town that's like, oh, I remember that.
Cracker Jacks.
Katie,
What?
don't be racist to your own people.
The restaurant is
Oh,
called
I'm
Cracker
sorry.
Jacks.
I'm so sorry, love. I didn't realize that. I am so sorry. Who puts lights on their grill? That's so trashy. Oh, bless your heart. This seems like the type of guy that would find this YouTube video and be like, you called me trash and now I hate you.
Turn right onto
And
Woodside
deep down I
Avenue.
actually liked you. I just don't like the fact you made fun of me because it hurt my emotions. Car wash right here.
Yeah.
Swing around this curve.
Continue on Woodside Avenue for 1 mile.
Woodside Avenue. They had a little bit of wind damage running. Oh, no, either that or falls making leaves fall. Wow. This reminds me of Prattville. Not Prattville. This reminds me of Auburn.
Yeah.
Auburn, Alabama.
Especially all the curves and stuff.
Yeah. They had a little bit of wind damage come through here.
Yeah, a little bit. Like maybe a tornado or something?
No, the actual eye of the hurricane
Yeah.
actually came through here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Have you ever been waterlogged?
Mm-hmm.
It's a torture. It's a method of torture. It's called waterlogging.
Yeah, I have it. Yeah. Yeah, I have heard of it. Waterboarding?
Waterlogging.
Mm-hmm.
It's like when you get a piece of wood and you log it.
Okay.
Wow, yeah. Look, there's like tree damage and everything up through here. Look, there's like there were actually winds here. Like there's actually like trees out and stuff, and that house where there's missing a roof, and they had some type of hurricane damage, which is crazy because we've been driving for I don't know how many hours in there now.
Mm-hmm.
That was a Hurricane Milton. No, that was
Helene.
That's the one that brought that storm surge down when we lived in Florida.
Yeah. Yeah.
So this is supposed to be like a Hispanic neighborhood back in here. All this area is like a Hispanic neighborhood now. You have La Tienda Hispana, which is Spanish for Hispanic store, which used to be called the Woodside Mini Mart. Next to it, recargas telefónicas, fotocopias. Dang, you know you're uneducated if you need to go to a business to do a photocopy. Can't you just do that at home? On your fax machine? Is that still a thing? Fax machine. So this whole area of town just became Hispanic.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Look kind of run down.
Yeah.
I'm gonna guess they're mostly like Salvadorians and Guatemalans. What did it look like to you? Mostly one at that gas station. Salvadorians, Hondurans, maybe some Mexican. Like, see, that's all Spanish people.
Yeah.
Huh.
Yeah.
Kind of reminds me of like Kansas City, Missouri.
Mm-hmm.
So this is all Hispanic neighborhood now.
Mm-hmm.
Person's wearing Tommy Hilfiger. A redneck wearing Tommy Hilfiger, that's a first.
Yeah.
It's like, man, I'll tell you what, I'm stylish right now. I'm gonna get one of them black girls now. I got this Tommy Hilfiger thing going on.
Mm-hmm.
That white guy's in the sisters right there. That's the only reason a white guy would
Continue
wear
straight
Tommy
onto Agnew
Hilfiger
Road.
right now. He's like, I'm gonna get me a sister right about now. I want to try this whole thing. I'm tired of white women. They're not loyal enough. I want a
In
sister
1,000
that's down
feet,
for
turn
me
right
all
onto
the
West
time,
Blue Ridge
24/7.
Drive.
See that tree right there cracked over there? They had some good winds come through here.
Could be trying to get a Cuban girl.
Cuban girl's not gonna go for a redneck. Okay, it's kind of like it's kind of hood. It's not high income areas, that's for sure.
At the light, turn right onto West Blue Ridge Drive.
It's very strange to see a place like this have that kind of demographic. Like,
Yeah.
just all of a sudden, there's a bunch of Guatemalans living up here in South Carolina, and all places.
I don't know. People like that could be like, I want some food, and I don't want American food. I want something different.
On the food side, yeah, the food here is so. South Carolina has to be one of the worst states for food in the country. It doesn't really have anything that's its own. It's kind of like a real bland food state.
Other
In a
than
quarter
like
mile, turn left
Carolina
onto West
barbecue
Parker Road.
sauce.
It ain't crap. We've tried it. How many times have we tried it? You ought to know it ain't crap by now.
I know it's like a mustardy sauce, but a lot of people like it.
Brother, sauce. That's what I call it. I can say that's the first time I've seen a redneck wearing Tommy Hilfiger. That's the first right there.
Yeah.
He's like, man, I just got out of prison. It's the only thing they had on clearance. Look at the little ghetto store right there. Ah! Love all the signs in front of the grocery stores. From the hood dog, back to the hood dog. The semi truck is angering me.
At the light, turn
Well, a
left
lot of
onto
food
West
trucks.
Parker
There's a lot of
Road.
food truck. Does it say what it is?
Irene's Kitchen. Café con leche.
No way, is it Cuban?
What? Tamales.
Tamales? Café con leche. Is it Cuban?
It might be.
Let's look at it.
I can't see. I see part of it. I
never.
should have looked at it before,
Café
but
con
I
leche is
wasn't paying
Cuban.
attention. Yeah.
Let me see. I hope there's not Cubans moving up here. Has rent got
Oh,
that
I know some
has
Cubans
rent,
that are
has
moving
rent
up
got that expensive and highly like Cubans are moving up here? My goodness. What is it?
Irene's
Head southeast
Kitchen.
on West Parker Road toward
Arroz
Greenville
Arroz
Alley.
con leche.
I don't. So this is Puerto
Jugos,
Rican.
plantos. jugos,
Tamales, ¿y qué?
salidas,
In a quarter mile,
Champurato. What
turn
comes
right.
to champurato?
Champurrado.
Head
Like a
southwest on
shampoo.
West Blue Ridge Drive.
I don't know.
Bolillo. Bolillo.
That's interesting.
Bolilos.
It doesn't really say a nationality. It's just Latin.
No, it's just this Irene's Kitchen.
Okay, that's interesting. Could be Dominican, Cuban,
In
Puerto
800
Rican.
feet,
Like what?
turn right onto Monahan Avenue.
What type of nationality is it? I'm not gonna be able to get back in this lane anymore. Unless the light turns, and I'm blocking the road, I know. And the car behind me is boxing me in. I'll box people in like that. There we go. We got it. We got it.
We got it. We
Oh,
got
you
it.
just driving the wrong way. Okay. Oh, okay. We can just
Yeah,
drive.
it's okay.
As long as we're on the road. Okay, yeah.
As long as we're on the
Yeah,
road.
as long as we're on the road. Okay, that's not a big deal then. So this is the Latin area of town. It doesn't
In
look
a quarter mile,
horrendous.
turn right
It
onto
actually
East
Some
looks
Marion
spots,
nice.
Road.
this is kind of like the more Latin area here. This looks like a nice neighborhood. Okay. What street are we off of right now?
We are on West Parker.
This doesn't look bad here. This doesn't look like a bad, horrible part of town. I wish I had water. Oh, I do in the back. Okay, this does not look like a run-down district. It's like a nicer,
At the light, turn right onto East
like a
Marion
middle
Road,
class.
then
It's not
turn
like
left.
the most run-down part of town. The stores fronts look ghetto, but that's usual, typical for
Mi
Latin places.
Casita Mexican
Mi
restaurant.
casita, venga mi casita, mi
Turn left,
casita.
then your destination will
Los
be on the right.
primos.
There's more stuff over there that's Spanish too.
Los primos, man. Hey, I'm
They
on-
serve Cuban food there?
They got Cuban food where?
At the Mexican
What's it say?
restaurant.
Oh yeah, they got a Cuban flag and a Dominican flag.
Yeah.
Okay. So I guess it really became like a little
Head
miniature
northwest.
Yeah.
Latin America up in here.
Yeah.
Okay. Alright. La Güera. So this whole area of town just became a Latin district.
Yeah.
Okay, I can see this happening. It doesn't look like the worst part of town either. It's like a,
No.
it's not the rich suburbs, but it's like it doesn't look like a bad area.
No.
Huh. So over here you have what is like a Dominican or Puerto Rican hair stuff. It's called La Frontera. Peluqueria and a beauty salon over here.
Carachos.
Catracho means Honduran. Hondurans call themselves catrachos. So this is Honduran. This is Guatemalan. And this is Guatemalan as well. There's two Guatemalan stores here.
La Güera.
It's a restaurant, but they have a picture of a black guy wearing a Nike shirt in the front. So it's it's a clothing store. There used to be a clothing store. So you had a Guatemalan restaurant. So this is
Mexican and Colombian there.
Oh, it's gotta be.
And
amazing.
then like Mexican,
Cuban
Cuban,
over here.
and Honduran.
So it's become like a little miniature Latin America up in here.
yeah.
Nice. This whole area of town became like a little miniature Latin America.
Yeah.
Nice. Interesting. Cuban.
It's
Yeah.
open. It's only closed like 5 hours a day.
They're working 24/7.
Like if you're gonna do that,
Dude,
just
they're
make it
open
like
till
20,
2 a.m.
make it like
That's what's up.
24/7. Yeah.
They work 24/7. Probably because, you know why? Probably because a lot of people work in chicken plants. So they're working over now. Let's see what the neighborhood looks like. So
just-
I'm going to guess there's some graffiti
Just
on
don't
the back.
close it.
Some graffiti on the back, but let's see what this whole area looks like. It doesn't look like a bad neighborhood. It looks kind of like middle class. Saludo a toda la gente de Argentina. It's like randomly. Salute to all the. There's a little bit of graffiti. Look, AP. It looks like there's a little bit of gang graffiti. And you know the correlation between gangs and discrimination. Usually, if there's a lot of, oh, look at the lower trucks right there. That's pretty cool. Oh, dude, is that like a little Mexican body shop? Everything there's pimping.
And another food truck's here, and another Guadamex.
Dang.
What
So,
type of food is this food
This
truck?
wasn't like this. Yeah, what type of food is it? Tacos or maybe Mexican? I'm gonna guess by the fact it's green, it's gonna be Mexican.
And it looks like agua frescas. Yeah.
Mira esto, look at they got Mexican, Honduran, and Guatemalan flag here. So this is all
Latinos, enchiladas.
this is all like new. This wasn't like this last time we were here, was? This is all like in the last.
No.
There's a Guatemex store right here. Dude, check out what is this business over here? Like an audio place or like a? Look at the
Car audio alarms,
car audio.
remote start, backup camera.
Dude, it looks so cool. A baby blue Chevy. That lower baby blue Chevy.
Yeah.
Is this a street here? Wow. This is not what you would expect in South Carolina. Very, very different. You know, like when you say South Carolina, you don't think about like entire Latino neighborhoods.
Yeah.
Interesting. Greenville, South Carolina. Keeping it real, dog. We're trying to keep the crime rates up. I'm trying to get my friends locked up.
That's horrible.
I'm trying to keep the crime rates up. We're trying to keep our friends locked up. I told my homeboy you need to get some criminal charges. He says he didn't want to do it. I said you ain't cool, dog. Unless you break the law. They're looking at us. Okay, they didn't like that. They did not like us stopping here for a minute. They're like, who that cracker dog with a red truck dog? Interesting. So I'm gonna guess this area. There's also a lot of black communities in here. It's kind of mixed. It's like on and off. So was it a black neighborhood that turned Hispanic? This is all recent. Like we were here not that long ago. There was not as much.
Like maybe 2 years ago.
Yeah, it wasn't even that long ago. And there's actually a street that goes south, the one that I wanted to come in through. And that street, let's Greenville this way. There's another Mexican food truck over there. Wow. There's actually another area that's got a lot of Puerto Rican stuff. We're heading east now. We'll go north for a second. Este tipo con su guagua churrosa, sí. Ahora, para gente hispana que viven aquí en Greenville, les voy a hacer una pregunta y no quiero que me digan mentira. Esto es para saber la verdad y para ayudar a la gente. No quiero que me digan mentira ni que me traten de embarajar. Díganme la cosa como es. Si usted es latino, guatemalteco, cubano, mexicano, boricua, dominicano, y usted se ha mudado para esta ciudad, usted encuentra mucho racismo, usted trata que la gente se da cuenta que la gente te trata mal por ser latino en comparación como otros lugares. Como usted ve la situación del racismo aquí, y no traten de fingir. Yo sé que hay mucha gente que están engañados o no quieren aceptar la realidad de la situación del mundo actualmente, pero yo he vivido en Alabama, he vivido en Kentucky, así que a mí no me van a hacer cuentos. Yo entiendo más o menos la situación aquí, pero prefiero que sean ustedes los que viven aquí, que expliquen un poquito cómo ustedes ven la situación de las tensiones raciales en estos momentos, en este lugar. Obviamente han crecido las comunidades aquí, pero usted se encuentra bienvenido, usted se encuentra que hay mucha hostilidad de los residentes nativos, se puede decir, a esta área. Déjeme saber en sus comentarios si usted vive en esta área de las Carolinas, South Carolina. Y si te metes, si estás diciendo mentiras, te vas a meter 2 galletas, serie. Look at that tree that fell right there. That's a big tree. So once you get into some of these neighborhoods, you do see a lot of big trees down and stuff. So they did have some hurricane damage through here.
Mm-hmm.
Let me look at a map real quick. I want to get daylight for Charlotte.
Yeah.
We're not even quite fully into the Latino area either. We're just like on the outskirts of it. It's a huge Latino area out here.
Yeah. It's 3 o'clock now, and it gets dark in like a few hours. You can
see. They're still working on power lines and stuff out here. Like
Yeah.
they did. Is that thing just hanging in the air?
Yeah.
That's freaking scary. Let's get away from underneath that crap. So they still had hurricane damages through here. Let me get up away from underneath that thing. It's just like a semi truck hanging in the air. Yeah, I don't want to be anywhere near that thing. Get me away from that crap. Yeah, they did have hurricane damages up this way, so it's kind of weird that the hurricane would affect people this far north, but it did. You know how many people moved up here to get away from hurricanes?
Yeah.
And the hurricane's like, hold on, y'all, you can't hide from me. We're family. But no, they did have some serious hurricane damages up here. Look here, you got 2 trees fell in 2 different directions here. So they did have some hurricane damage come up this way. What are your thoughts?
I mean, it doesn't look bad, but it doesn't look like...
The tree fell right over there.
It doesn't look like the greatest place on earth, but it doesn't look bad.
Yeah, it doesn't look like the greatest place on earth. Like, there's this kid who has his pants hanging out. I'm gonna mess with him. He doesn't have a car. He can't catch up on me. Look like nice. Is that considered harassment?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna harass him.
Jose.
It's on display.
Jose.
Hi. I like what's hanging.
Oh my gosh. They probably have
A YouTube channel to follow. I like what's hanging. Is it for sale? I see your advertising.
Oh my gosh.
If it's hanging out like that, it's for sale, right? They're laughing though. They're cracking up. I like how they're cracking up and not
Yeah.
trying to fight us, by the way.
Yeah. Alabama, they would have pulled something out.
Go back and mess with them again.
Papa.
Huh?
No.
I'm not done messing with these guys. Hold
Oh
on.
my gosh, please be
Dude,
done. I have things to do today.
No, dude, we gotta go mess with. Come on, dude. It's like all hanging out. Like, come on, dude. Like,
Okay.
it's
please
not
stop
2000.
holding up
It
traffic
is not.
and drive.
No, I want to go over there and mess with them again. I want to go mess with them again. I want to go mess with them.
Oh my gosh, Jose.
I mean, who does that? Like, that's like what we did when we were
They
like.
probably are advertising.
Let's go mess with them. Let's go mess with them again.
No, I got things to do. We
on,
got
let's-
daylight.
Oh, come on. Let's go mess with them, dude.
No, we got things to do. We gotta go to Charlotte.
This is the best opportunity.
We gotta go to Charlotte and Haterberg, and I'm sure I'm gonna go through some kind of...
What type of food truck is this? Mexican Guatemalan?
Yeah.
Guatemalan.
I'm sure I'm gonna go through some kind of trauma in Charlotte.
Let's go back and mess with those guys.
No.
If you're walking down the street, okay, this is where we were earlier. If you're walking down the street with your pants sagging and everything's just hanging out, I mean, who'd...
Southernized Mediterranean food.
Oh my, that sounds hideous. It's like, there's like some rednecks like, you know what, man, all these fancy Guatemalan food trucks, I'm gonna make my southern food truck right here. We're gonna be southern Mediterranean food right here.
Southernized.
Southernized. It's like, yeah. How do you make it southernized? Well, we have really bad sanitation. Little apartments right here.
Look nice.
Look nice down there, I tell you what. Let's go back and mess with them, bro.
No, we gotta go.
Why are you just a buzzkill, bro? You're not fun at all. How about you mess with them? Like, think about something you can say to them.
Axel Bakery, tamales.
Dude, the amount of Latin food
Yeah.
out here, it's like insane. It's like everywhere you look, there's a
And
Latin
then
dishes.
it like blocks the... I don't even know what kind of food they
It's
offer.
a used tire shop.
Burger.
Dude, this is like, wow, I can't believe, like,
Garibaldi.
this is a considerable Latino community now.
Yeah.
It's really, wow. And it doesn't look like a completely dilapidated district. I mean, it looks lower middle, you know. It's not, like you said, it's not a suburb, but it's not like straight up the hood either. Only thing lowering the property values around here is a lot of kids with their pants sagging.
What's that over there? I saw like.
Are you sagging or fagging? I'm gonna tell them that.
Oh my God, Jose!
Are you guys sagging or
No!
fagging? Yes. Come on, dude. Don't be boring. Why are you so upset about this? They're asking for it. They know what they're doing. Walking around with their pants sagging like that. Tamales and what else? Y desayunos. Okay, so not that you're gonna remember this. Guatemalans are Chapinos, and Catracho means Honduran. The Central Americans all have nicknames for each other's countries. Like, they don't just call themselves Guatemalans, they call themselves Chapinos. They don't call themselves Hondurans, they call each other Catrachos. And so on, I don't know all the nicknames. Are you guys sagging or fagging? I want you to say.
Jose.
Oh, he's working. Okay, I thought it was like crunched over. Like in Florida, people crunch over when they're high. People here crunch over when they're working. El Tri Bar and Grill.
El Tri. Cierta lindo.
All right, so let's go to downtown. We're literally at around here. I'm gonna ask them if they're sagging or fagging. Why are you mad? It's a perfect opportunity to troll somebody. They're asking for it. Where are they at? Tamales Rosas. How many tamale trucks does the town need? There's another Mexican restaurant, Coronados. Mexican restaurant. So this place, like, overnight turned into like a little Latino community.
Yeah.
I wonder where they're coming from. So a lot of the places that are growing now, a lot of people think that a lot of the growth that's happening in the cities that are bragging about they're the fastest growing cities.
Yeah.
People think that it's because people from other like Americans are moving there. Yeah. It's not. No. Like Southwest Florida, where we live, had been the fastest growing communities forever, and they made it seem like people were moving there, and they were, but not to the scale people actually said it was. 45% of people moving to Florida right now are moving to Florida from another country.
Yeah.
Where do they go? I haven't seen people do that since like 2006.
I saw it in Atlanta, and I saw one.
It's a thing. He's doing it too. It's a thing out here.
Yeah.
I think they knew who we were because that way they were cracking up.
It's coming back.
Is that really a thing now?
I saw it in Atlanta, and I saw this guy, and I'm like, because it was like these tight pants, and he was like sagging, and then he had pants on. And I was like, how is this guy even walking?
I know, right? Like, how doesn't that cut off the circulation in your legs, and you're just like.
Yeah, I'm like, how is this dude like walking around? I mean, it looks like, you know, it looks like he's gonna like fall over and trip on his pants.
We're heading east. Okay, so we gotta go to downtown, and then we're gonna drive through downtown, and then drive out.
Okay, love.
So I need a map. I think this will take us right into downtown. Yeah. But when we leave downtown, I want to see this nickel town.
Yeah.
Nickel town. Wow, semi truck flying. Okay, I hope this guy's got brakes.
Yeah. We still want to do like Spartanburg, Gastonia, and Charlotte.
I know we got a lot to do. We're staying near Charlotte tonight, so relax.
Yeah.
There's a lot. That guy was hilarious that we interviewed.
Yeah, I'm really glad we interviewed him.
That was interesting. First time a white person gets the pass.
Yeah.
I can't believe that video didn't get demonetized. I think it might eventually get demonetized.
No.
That semi-truck was just like flying. So I'll tell you something about my YouTube channel that you may not know. So when we were growing up, I I used to listen to Flying Ryan and the Freak Show. He was on 105.5 The Beat, right?
Mm-hmm.
This is a guy on the radio that I grew up listening to, right? Flying Ryan and the Freak Show.
Yeah.
He actually commented on my YouTube channel maybe about a year or two ago.
Okay.
Remember that? It's just weird. It's weird when, like, I don't know. Having so much fame on YouTube is kind of weird. And we only got 168,000 subscribers. Imagine those people that have like 1 million subscribers. I guess wherever they go, people recognize them on the spot.
Yeah.
That's the thing I wouldn't want that much. I mean, I feel like I've even considered not putting my face on videos anymore. Like, if you already know me from previous videos, but I don't want to keep perpetrating my fame. I mean, I want the channel to keep growing, but I don't know if I want to keep giving up that much privacy everywhere I go.
I don't know.
Because, like, one day I'll be beating you in a parking lot behind a Walmart, and the employee's like, is that YouTuber Jose? He really does beat the crap out of her.
You never hit me.
I don't know. So I'm just saying, like, one day, like, you're going to be, like, having a bad moment, and somebody's going to be like, oh, that's that YouTuber down there. You have a dating moment. You know what I mean?
Well,
everybody has a dating moment.
That was a lot of bad choices.
That led to that one moment. Yeah. Everybody has a bad day.
That wasn't a bad day.
Don't bark at me.
That wasn't a bad day with that gentleman.
I tell you what, you just plow right through them. I wouldn't even stop. I would just plow right through them. All right, man. Did he say I know?
Yeah.
I'm like, yeah, I see the way.
I know.
He's like, I've been trying to plow right. I've been trying to plow right through
But
them.
my boss says I can't.
I'm like, he's like, I know, I'll plow right there, man. There. Is that Rosa Parks? Or Lil Wayne?
I know it's not Lil
Wayne's
Wayne.
getting old. Next thing you know, Lil Wayne's gonna be looking like Rosa Parks in the future. He's driving that thing like he's got a warrant or something, man. I tell you what, he's just driving that thing. That's an old Peterbilt, man. That's what's up. I think it's got some power to it for being an old truck, man.
Yeah.
That's called Heritage Green.
Mm-hmm.
That's what they call the American Home Apartments now. All right, how far away from this neighborhood?
At the light, turn left onto Atwood Street.
I think they even call, like, one of the apartment complexes where we used to live in Naples. I think they're calling it Heritage Green now.
Turtle Creek?
Yeah.
I never lived in Turtle Creek.
No, around close to where we lived is what I'm saying.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, close to where we live.
Yeah.
So who are the people on this mural? The giant woman.
Head southeast on Buncombe Street toward US 25 bus.
I kind of like it.
In 1,000 feet, continue straight to stay on Buncombe Street.
Are they famous people?
I don't know. One looks like a young Eric Carter. Or like a Justin Bieber. I don't
Maybe
know.
it's not meant to be a
on
famous
Buncombe
person.
Street.
I don't know.
It's just supposed to be just people in general. Let me ask this guy why he's sagging his pants.
This guy is not. Don't mess with that guy.
Is it used?
Because I don't mess.
Is it used or is it brand new still? Because hanging out like that, I don't think it's going to have a lot of miles on it. I can't believe people sag their pants.
That
here.
guy isn't.
No, I don't need a test drive that. I got myself too deep into this.
Yeah.
No, I gotta figure a way out.
No.
Green light, let's go. Go, go, go! Get me out of here! He seems interested in selling it to me. Go! Yeah!
Well, what do you think happens
In a
when you
quarter
cat
mile,
call?
turn
Maybe
right onto North Church
eventually
Street.
someone's going to be interested in what you're offering. What you're saying.
I'm not cat calling. See, these guys. These are Spanish guys. They wouldn't do that. See, they wear their pants right.
He has a song, Do Not Mess with a Guy with a Song.
Yeah, he'll cut me up. Chapines! Ahí, trabajo, trabajo, primo, trabajo. Yep. White man's butt's hanging out on the sidewalk for sale. The Latinos are working. Latino man's working while the white man's prostituting himself. What has the white race come to? I don't even understand how a white man could prostitute himself like that. They got the right idea. Import a bunch of Central Americans. This place would grow faster than anything. Sure as crap ain't gonna grow if you just let these white kids sag their pants all around town. Wow, that girl, how does she even walk? I think it's like disproportionate to her body size. Can you imagine like the radio talk show talking about our video? A YouTuber from Florida comes to our town to harass the residents. I tell you what. That's not why we're here.
No.
How does that girl even walk? It looks like her legs got bent, like her knees were broken. How to get your knees to lean back like that? Tell you what, man, these people are wrong. People in this town are wrong. They're doing stuff wrong. Not bad. It's got some life to it. That's a nice looking beard, man. Oh, they're holding. Oh, it's a girl. Wait, why is he holding hands with a butch? Is that a guy?
Jose.
A guy?
Don't be rude.
A guy holding hands with a butch? That was very confusing. Why is a butch with a guy?
Jose.
Like, usually I'm into women, but he really won my heart. He's so sweet.
Jose.
Did I just see that?
Jose.
The girl is totally butch, but she's with a guy holding hands.
Oh my gosh.
She's like, I don't normally like guys, but he is so sweet. He's just something else.
At the light,
Can I have a
turn
stroke
right
in
onto
peace?
North
No.
Church Street, then turn left
Not
onto
while
East
you're
Washington
driving.
Street.
I actually, you know, it's a boring town, but I found a way to entertain myself.
That's the sad part for me.
She's like, that's the problem I'm having right now. Like, that's why
At the
I'm
light,
upset.
turn left onto East Washington Street.
I'm not mad. I expect it, but
Okay, I'm just going. Oh my! Ah! Good thing we got a turbo on this thing.
Continue
Dang
on
it,
East Washington
Jose.
Street for
What's your
3/4 of a
mouth?
mile.
Get your stinky foot off my dash. It's like 800 pounds. It's gonna crack. That's why the dash is cracking up there, dude. Look. I was wondering why the dash started to crack. Look at the roof on that thing. Wow. Hold on now. They did have some hurricane come through here. That's some legit hurricane damage right there.
Head southeast toward East Washington Street.
The destruction of Greenville. What is the place
Turn
called?
right onto East Washington Street.
Greenville, South Carolina, destroyed by Hurricane Katrina. Okay, let's not.
what are you actually doing?
Look,
Continue on East Washington
this.
Street for half a mile.
Yeah.
that's some legit hurricane damage right there, man.
Yeah.
Head
That's
south
legit
on Hellman
hurricane
Street
damage.
toward East McBee Avenue.
Ain't it? Like, it's just the whole roof is gone off this thing.
Yeah. Okay.
That's like Florida levels of.
Yeah.
Is this a? Can you just drive on the sidewalk here?
That is a little.
No, it's not. No,
Head
it's
east
not.
toward Hellman Street.
It's not. It might have a culvert underneath it. You can fall through it. I know you would want to see me driving over stuff here, but we can't. These folks in South Carolina, their cops are
Turn
like.
right onto
very-
Hellman Street, then turn right onto
They're
East
very
Washington
coppy.
Street.
They're just gonna like. Oh no, it is a sidewalk. It's not one you're supposed to drive on.
Continue on
Please.
East Washington Street for half a mile.
You know, it's a boring town, but I found a way to entertain myself over here. I will say that I have found ways to entertain myself. Look at the size of that tree that cracked over there. So yeah, there is visible damage throughout the town. It had a hurricane come through here. Maybe a category 0.5.
I don't think these are built to withstand a tropical storm, let alone a tropical depression.
A tropical. It's not tropical. It's tropical.
Shut up!
They had a tropical storm trapped through here. It was trapping. I hate when you get stuff to eat that I don't like. You know, like when you get something to eat and you eat stuff that I don't like all the time.
Yeah.
Like, it just angers me to see you eating something I don't like. Cause like I could be eating too, but then I can't take what you're eating because whatever you're eating isn't my flavor profile.
Yeah, when I was at the Torrid, I saw a shirt that I liked. It was strawberry shortcake. The little, I don't know if you know about the doll.
I do know about strawberry shortcake. Here's the thing.
Yeah.
If I'm allergic to strawberries, you buy a shirt with a strawberry on it, I'll get allergic to the shirt.
It's a little girl.
I don't care.
It's a doll.
I don't like strawberries.
And it says, I hope you have a very good day. I almost got it.
Yeah. A berry day would kill me. Because I'm allergic to berries. So
In
you
1,000
do that,
feet, turn
and
right
it's the end
onto
of our
Cleavervine
marriage.
Avenue.
There were some hurricane damages visible throughout town. That's... Oh, there are cops right there. What's the speed limit right here?
35.
Okay. Look at the
At the
bridge.
light, turn right onto Cleavervine
The tree fell
Avenue.
right through the bridge.
Yeah.
I'll tell you, look, man, they had torn damage down there. Torn damage. Okay, so this is like the black part of town over here.
Okay.
Back in here, it's like the black part of town. I'm gonna go and see what the black neighborhood looks like. It's all the Spanish neighborhood. Now let's see how black folks are living down here.
In a quarter mile,
Going South
turn right onto
Carolina.
Haviland
Very
Avenue.
South Carolina's a very fair state. We wouldn't do nothing like that. So back in here, it's all black. Okay. Well, nature sure ain't been treating them right. Destruction down there. It doesn't look like crap. What a surprise. A black neighborhood in the South that doesn't look like crap. This is surprising. Wow.
Turn right onto Haviland Avenue.
See, not all black neighborhoods look like crap. Now, it was hard to find this neighborhood, but, 20,000 down there, I'll tell you what. And people get mad at me if I make a statement like that, like it's my fault. Like it's my fault. Things ain't right. Don't be mad at me. Don't shoot the messenger. I'm just letting you know. Look how pretty that house is up on that hill. That's not even the way I want to go, but I'm going to go just so I can see it. Wow. Tell me that's not a pretty house. Look at that.
Yeah.
It is gorgeous. Whoa.
Head south
This
on
house has
Haviland
seen better
Avenue.
days.
Then head northwest on Haviland Avenue toward Charlotte Street. In
This is a
800
nice...
feet, turn right
Siri,
onto Lawrence
shut
Road.
your mouth. Please. Please, Siri, shut your mouth. Could you please shut your... Okay, next time, Charlotte. Gastonia, actually.
Gastonia, you want to skip on the Spark? Yeah.
It's made us good money. But we got to change the... We can't keep talking about the same
Head north
problems.
on
over.
Haviland Avenue
Yeah.
toward
How
Boys
far?
Springs Avenue.
What is that, Gastonia?
In 500 feet, turn left onto Lawrence
I'll
Road.
do Gastonia.
Okay, do Spartanburg. How far is Spartanburg?
Spartanburg is like the next town over.
Yeah, but is it 10 minutes away or is it 30 minutes away? Or an hour away?
40.
Okay, nobody behind me? Let me look at the map real quick.
We should probably do Gastonia.
Spartanburg.
Do something different.
There's Greer Town's been requested Spartanburg. We got time to think about it. Gastonia is a must.
Yeah.
Do
The thing is,
Gastonia.
we have like less than 3.5 hours of sunlight.
Well, you know what? Charlotte's a big city, so a nighttime video might actually get more views than a daytime video. Yeah. Spartanburg. It's a good 43 minutes.
Continue on Lawrence Road for
How
1
about
mile.
this? Can we just get off at like a really bad neighborhood and let's not do an hour-long Spartanburg? How about we just like get off, show like the worst part of Spartanburg and leave? That sounds horrible. We go there and just like trash talk their town for 10 minutes and leave. Like, we don't have to get off and do every neighborhood and every, you know what I mean? Does this road keep going towards our direction? Because I like what I see here. I like this road. If I keep going on this road, will it still take us to the general direction we're heading in?
Yeah.
Because I don't want to turn here. I like where it's going. Will this get us where we're going, 85 as well? Yeah, it will. Yeah, this will get us on 85. Let's keep going on this road. I really like it.
Okay.
Kind of reminds me of Nashville. Have you noticed, like, South Carolina's like a police state? Like, everywhere you go, like, there's a lot of cops actually trying to pull people over and trying to, like, look for stuff. It's a very, like, police state type city.
There's a Gaddy town here.
How far are we from it?
12 minutes, and it's... I think it's...
I don't want Gaddy's Pizza right now.
Yeah.
I like it, but it's not like... It's a nostalgic thing because I grew up around it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But it's not like a must-have thing.
Oh, it's rated like 1.6.
Wow! How is that even possible?
Yeah.
Not even a McDonald's, not even that Rick Ross's, not even Wingstop can get that low.
Yeah.
So is it okay if we go over them out? If we go to like an hour and 20-minute video on this?
Yeah, why not? Yeah, it's my phone, so I can get it into whatever setting it needs to be.
And you know what?
Mr. Gaddy's Pizza may be closed.
Yeah, that's where we're gonna film.
Head southeast on Lawrence Road.
Okay, so when it comes to
Continue
Spartanburg,
on Lawrence Road for
I got
3
it,
miles.
Spartanburg. Yeah.
we don't have to do an hour-long Spartanburg.
No.
We can do like a 15, 20 minute or something, you know?
Yeah.
And I think we can drive into town and drive out of town. We don't have to like...
Yeah.
Our last Spartanburg videos did really well. How many views did they get and how much money did they make?
Spartanburg.
Our last Spartanburg videos. Show me the views and then don't tell me the amount, show me the amount. I don't want people to know how much money I make. $850. Not nearly.
Oh, our last one? A year ago.
How many views did it get?
Only 6,000.
So the first...
But I think it's the title that you did.
Mr. Gaddy's Pizza may be closed.
So the good one made me... Wow.
You are on the fastest
That pays the
route
whole
despite
time.
slower than usual traffic.
And then this
You will
one?
arrive at 4:09 p.m.
That pays dinner. Yeah, we're going to do Spartanburg.
Yeah.
It'll pay itself off.
Yeah.
We'll do it. BB's Burgers and Beef. That's pretty cute. It's not a fail. Even the video that didn't get that many views must have had a high watch time or something. That pays for dinner in a hotel. It's worth going in there. It's a town we've done 2 videos in, and one bought us a dinner and one bought us a luxury hotel. So no, it's worth doing. Yeah. But I think it's all been hay, right?
Yeah, if you title it within like how you did or whatever.
I think I'm gonna have you drive us there, and once I get there, I'll pick the wheel up again. We'll do that, okay? Because I want to look at the map and like know exactly what I'm gonna do. Like I did here, where I kind of knew what I wanted, you know?
Yeah.
That way, like, we don't waste time and hit or miss crap. I wanna go in and know what we're doing. I want the worst neighborhoods. I want like the grimiest crap. What offends people in South Carolina? Football, inbreeding. Like, what is it like? If you mention it, they're like, oh no. Ask your phone. Is that my phone?
That's your phone.
I'm gonna ask my phone. Be like, hey, what
Hey
exactly?
Siri. Just say hey Siri.
Don't. Your phone's still on.
I already did like 3 times. My phone doesn't have it voice. I have to touch a button.
Is it football? Is it like what would aggravate people in South Carolina? I think it's football. Like, we just gotta know like the most hateful thing we can say. Like, we gotta troll that town. Spartanburg. Why don't we say that their town's like giving people free hotels and stuff if they're illegal? Like advertising, like a video advertising their town.
Facts news.
Like how to make like a video like, whoa. Okay.
I don't know. Watch 5 minutes
What's this
of.
guy doing?
I think his
He's too
bike
fat to be.
died.
He's too fat to be on a motorcycle. He almost like jumped off it.
It died.
It died on him. Yeah, he enclutchinated it. It's like when you get a motorcycle pregnant, you enclutchinate it. He just like went too deep and stuck to the clutch, and then if you get a motorcycle, if it's got enough power, if you just put in the wrong gear or something, you can just fly off the motorcycle.
Yeah.
It's just like front wheels gone.
That's why I don't ride it.
Well, your weight will hold it down pretty good. Is it like an abandoned shopping plaza?
No, they put in just things people.
This looks
don't
kind
go
of
to.
vacant over here. So, like, a lot of these towns that are quote-unquote growing, I don't think they're accurately depicting who's actually moving to these towns when they say, oh, a town's growing. Are those abandoned shopping plazas? Because I want to see homeless people. Hey, do you see a lot of homeless people? I don't think I saw any. No homeless people here. Trucks just like ours.
Probably push them all into Georgia.
I didn't. Maybe this person just got a book bag. They're homeless. Bicycle and a book bag makes you homeless. Yeah. Not that many homeless people here. I think the only default thing we saw is a white guy sagging his pants. Burger King sounds about right. I think if you come to a town like this, you might as well just see Burger King. I'm telling you, the local was gonna be any good. So we're gonna have to do a video in Charlotte at night.
Yeah.
It is what it is. I mean, really, we should have spent the whole day in Charlotte. The hotels were $400.
Yeah.
No, don't get me wrong.
And I think it's because of the hurricane.
I got YouTube money, but it ain't like beast money. It's Southern Life money. I can stay at a nice Marriott, but not if it's $800 a night. The thing is, our hotel, we couldn't get a hotel right in Charlotte. We had to stay in an outskirt town.
Yeah.
Can I please just get in the freaking turning lane? Somebody let me through, man. These people are aggravating.
In a quarter mile,
With their-
use the right lane to
I'm
take
in a
the
truck.
ramp to
You're either going to get out
Spartanburg.
voluntarily or forcefully. You don't let me through.
It's not the first.
No, there's a truck blocking the lane either. Why? What's going on here?
It's not this one.
The other one?
Yeah.
I'm not even in the right place.
In 800
What's this
feet,
guy doing?
use
Just
the
go.
right lane to
Just
take
go.
the
Oh
ramp to
my
Spartanburg.
gosh.
Just go. He's got some air conditioners. Probably the hurricane destroyed him. He's going to go scrap
Yeah.
them. You know the clothes inside that thing are like 1,000 pounds.
Use the right lane
So
to
he's
take the
got
ramp to Spartanburg,
Good
then merge
$6,000
onto I-85
of
North.
aluminum there. I wish I could stop to let you drive. Now I'm incorporating myself to the interstate. So we're talking. He's got a good $6,000 right there. He might have himself a good $6,000 if the clothes are big enough.
Good for him.
That buys you. Next time you see that truck, it's gonna be lifted up. Okay, guy, you gotta let me pass now.
Continue on I-85
Oh,
North
he did not
21
even
miles.
try to. Wow. Okay, he just doesn't give a crap. Oh, I hate the traffic on 85. Between this area is always congested. Remember last time we were out here between like Spartanburg and Greenville? It was like a nightmare of traffic. Yeah, this is a heavy quarter. And now with that Interstate 40 closed and all that towards Asheville, it
Yeah.
probably pushes a lot of that traffic this way. So it's going to be a nightmare. It's going to be a nightmare getting through here. It's not growing anymore either. This is done.
Yeah.
Last time we were here, they were building stuff left and right. They're done
They're
building.
not building it.
It's over, yeah.
Yeah.
How big are those coils? Pretty good, huh? Maybe not as much as I thought. Maybe 250 pounds apiece.
Yeah.
Are people driving like idiots out here or what?
Yeah.
Hey, Delilah, what's it like in New York City? Blah, 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 blah. I was able to get videos off. So if you link into the car's Wi-Fi, which I didn't know our car had Wi-Fi. Apparently our car comes with 3 years of free Wi-Fi, they said.
Yeah. So we have
Wi-Fi in the car.
2 more years.
This whole time we've had Wi-Fi in our car. And it's just now I'm looking over my warranty paperwork. I'm like, your car comes with 3 years of free Wi-Fi. I'm like, no crap. That could have came in handy.
Yeah. We really haven't.
So if our car has Wi-Fi, I could literally edit videos in the back. Like if I set up an actual computer.
Yeah.
But it would have to be like
Laptop.
or a touch screen, like a big, like the one you got. Oh, hold on tight. I hope that's not a rock. Oh! Oh, luckily it wasn't a rock. You okay?
Yeah.
No, it wasn't a rock. It was like a foam. That's the, like straight out of Mexico right there. What the crap is behind that? Look at the little bed of the truck. Seems like something you'd see in Jalisco, you know, just like I built this cage for my goats not to escape the back of the truck. Yeah, there's no growth going on here. Like it's like stalled out. Last time we were here, they were building and building. It ceased, like dear. It's coming to an end. Yeah, this is gonna be absolutely aggravating traffic. I mean, even before that whole thing happened, this is aggravating. Is this a truck that's dropping garbage? Right here? Yeah, he's dropping garbage over the road. Pass these trucks. Flooded cars? For real? Oh yeah, because like down in the valleys and stuff. This truck is just stalled out on the road, ain't it?
Mm-hmm.
Is that what's going on here? There's something on the road? There's something on the road, ain't there?
This lane ends.
This lane ends. Okay, I'll get around. I'll get around. I'm gonna get past this box truck. I hate box trucks. This stretch is aggravating without whatever just happened with that hurricane. It was the fastest growing city in America. You know what I think? The people that were moved here to build houses and stuff, now they're living here. Like the workers that came to build all this stuff are now living here.
Yeah.
They couldn't get a local workforce, so they brought people from other places and they liked it here.
Yeah.
So now the people that came to work from Atlanta probably, all these people that are moving here now, like living here now for like all these Latino people, they probably moved over here to build all this crap and now they're a community.
Yeah.
Because you know the way like YouTubers and the media depicts the growth of these areas,
Yeah.
they depict it as people are moving here because it's prospering. No, that's not really what happened. People like Florida now. Oh, we're at a standstill. No. I hate to stretch a highway. It's always like this. Oh, this is the guy dropping garbage on the road right here.
Yeah.
I will sue you for $85 million
That's not how that works. And
scratching-
you probably don't have it.
for scratching my truck. All these folks up here, they're all loaded. They don't spend money on anything. They don't buy anything, Katie. These folks here, they're all loaded. They're stingy. They don't buy. You think people you think people here in South Carolina buy new clothes or buy new underwear? Hank Hill only had one pair of jeans. You ever watch King of the Hill? He only had one pair of jeans. You think these people spend money on stuff? They're all loaded. All these people here are loaded. All of them. They're stingy. Their houses were built in 1865 by their grandparents. They haven't had to pay rent or a mortgage in 500 years. They don't buy food. They eat like gas station hot dogs that they pay for with food stamps. These people are all loaded, man. Doing coupons out of the newspaper. We cook so you can sports. This sucks. new houses being built over here in the outskirts, but this is like far out. I never really saw Greenville as this like incredible town. A speed
There's a
trap.
speed trap ahead.
Really? I think it's very successful, Siri. It's certainly doing what it's supposed to. This is aggravating, to say the least. All right, checking out from Greenville, South Carolina. Kakalaki.